What's up, yo? What's up, fishing girl? My night's alright. Just been pretty busy. How's your night going? Semi freaking out. I just stepped on the scale and I weigh almost 200 pounds. I'm getting fat, y'all. What's up, Cole? What's up, fishing girl? I'm glad you're doing good, fishing girl. I hope it really ain't no big deal. I done gained some weight. Fuck. The lowest I got down to was 175, and that's too small. But it's hard to tell if you're gaining muscle or fat, you know. I just don't want to be gaining fat. I want to be gaining muscle. But I try to stay around like 185, 190, and I'm at 195. That don't sound like a lot, but yeah. And I ain't gonna do a long live stream tonight, y'all. It's gonna be a pretty short one. Was gonna go live last night, but some things happened. Can you see that on YouTube? Am I covering it up good? I hope so. I have a poo bear belly now. Miss my flat stomach, but no, ain't no wrong with a woman having a little bit of a belly. Most men find that attractive, and the fit look fine is attractive. But men, we can't get away with that. We gotta have that hard body, you know. Yeah, that's some BS though. Men have to be a certain way and women don't. Well, that's because it might be BS by a woman's perspective, but a man's world ain't supposed to be easy and soft. It's supposed to be hard. And how are you gonna, as a woman wants the best option possible. And who are you gonna go for? The best option. So if you the most in shape, smartest, talented, successful is, then you on top of the totem pole as a man. But a woman can be beautiful, and it don't matter their size, or and also a man doesn't care about a woman's status. Like a billionaire will wife up a woman working at McDonald's. I'd have to argue probably quicker than they would a doctor, because a successful man is looking for a non-problematic woman, which is typically a woman that ain't been around a lot, that's very youthful and submissive to a degree. Uh, but if you got a woman that's like a doctor or making high pay, she's not as willing to listen to a man as a woman who isn't such a high economical status. I'm doing good, Rob. How you doing? Hope that makes sense. But the world's supposed to be hard for a man, and it's supposed to be a lot easier for women, and that's how the world goes. Oh man, should I really tell what happened last night? I'll go around the edge of it. All right, I was going to the store to buy some of these vapes, and they also sell these special type of gummies at the vape shop. And I have got them before, been all right, just heavily enlightened. But this time, because I was like, give me the strongest thing you got. And they was like, this is it. I was like, give me two of them. So I sat there and I bought two of them. And it was two in each pack. And the last ones I got wasn't like this one. It wasn't that big. I was like, these things don't do nothing like the real deal. So I sit there and I ate two of them, gave one to a buddy, and then ate another one. And sitting there, chilling. Then all of a sudden, I feel really, 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 really not okay, you know? So I'm like, hey, chick, I gotta get my ass on home, girl. Like, I feeling a little like I've been drinking almost. I need to get home before it kick in good. So I'm about halfway to the house. And it wasn't a long trip, like 15 minutes. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to expire. This ain't working out. So I called this chick up. She done dozed off like hello. And I'm like, hey, these gummies hit me a little too hard. I just need you to talk to me right now. I need you, like, I'm sure I'm good, but I need you to talk to me till I get to the house. And then finally I made it to the house and went on in the house. And I was done made up in my mind, no matter what, I gotta bring this chicken in the house. I done bought some chicken. It's raw. I need to get up in the house. So I'm sitting there and I go in the house. I ain't feeling great at all. And like, I'm trying to walk around, trying to sit down, figure out what to do. I'm like, oh yeah, the chicken. So I get up and it's like a long journey, but it's really like a 10-foot trip to go outside and grab this chicken and come on in. So I grab 3 packs of it, and come on in the house. And next thing you know, I'm trying to watch my phone, but it's fucking with my eyes. So then I'm sitting there chilling. I'm like, hold on, did I put the chicken up? So I go to look, and the chicken's on the counter. And then for somehow I acknowledged that the chicken was on the counter, and I went to go do some other shit. Then I get back up, and I go to go put chicken up, and then I failed again. Then I got back up, and I finally got the chicken up, right? And then I'm sitting there chilling. Then I remember I got more chicken in the truck. So I had to get back up. Then somehow got to doing something else while getting up. And this wasn't pleasant. This was very, very unpleasant experience. And then eventually I got that chicken in. Sitting there chilling. Then I remember I got beef in there. So I got to get back up, go through several side missions trying to get this beef. Eventually, I get the beef in. Then I remember there's cheese in there, and I had to get the cheese. Then I remember there's vegetables, had to get the vegetables. And like then I was like, man, I need to get the water out the back. And I was like, man, fuck that water. And I come on in the house. I try to lay down, and then I lay down. About 5 minutes later, I feel like I'm about to expire. I'm trying to not use words that YouTube don't like. Then I sit up and I feel better. 5 minutes later, I feel horrible. Then I lay back down and I feel better. And 5 minutes later, I feel horrible. My mind's racing, thinking about all kind of bad shit from my past and everything else. It was a horrible experience. Never, ever, ever am I getting smoke shot gummies again or any kind. I'm done. Fuck that. That shit, I had to look on the pack like halfway through this experience and make sure I didn't get no, because I seen they had some, let's just say portobello gummies. Let's just say mushroom gummies, right? And I had to look on the pack to, to make sure that I didn't ask for the wrong thing, and they gave me the mushroom one, and like they didn't. And then I had Chat GPT, and I was like, Chat GPT, I think I had too many gummies, and they was like, don't stress, no need to worry. How many milligrams did you take? So I do the math. I'm like 6,000. I put in 6,000 milligrams, and then Chat GPT said, "Wow, that is a lot." Remember, stay calm. You're all right. And I'm so out of it. I'm just like, I just read the stay calm part. I'm like, you right, Chat GPT. I didn't even finish reading the rest of this shit. I just closed my phone and set it down. Oh, this. I mean, really, I thought I done took some portobellos, as you would say, because that's how intense that experience was. I mean, wow. Don't want to do that again. Wasn't nothing pleasant about that. Ain't nothing that pleasant when you laying in bed like, man, chill. You're not expiring. You're not expiring. Oh shit, I'm expiring. And I debated on doing a live several times last night, but I was like, man, ain't no way I could do it. Couldn't even read words on the screen at a certain point. Ain't no way I could do that. Yeah, I feel better. I'm groggy as hell, but I feel better. What's up, King D Tricks? Won't do that again, though. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Hell yeah, King D Tricks. I know much. I decided to get on here, chit chat with y'all for a few minutes before I head to bed. Did get me a new Freedom toy Thursday. I thought I was expiring. I'm glad I ain't. You know, one of my pet peeves is when you buy a semi-auto, when you buy, how can I say words nowadays without the fucking bots picking me up? When you buy a gun with a slide, because probably saying SA is not a good thing to say, and it only comes with the one magazine. Because when I got it, I'm going to need to do a whole lot of reading, fast reading. So I need at least one spare magazine. Y'all the shit if y'all put two in there. Cause like if I'm having fun or in trouble, I need to do some fast reading. You know, some oh shit, pew pew hardware, school supplies. It's valid because we're American. Hey, the best kind of jokes. I like jokes like I like my women. Dark as hell. What's up, Sevens Ghost? I'm horrible, y'all. What's the new executive order Trump's trying to push? I ain't seen Ray Ray in a while, Sevens Ghost. Alright, email it to me. What's it about? Yeah, I hope Ray Ray's okay too. I've heard of 1984, George Orwell. I don't think I've read that book though. All the ladies want who sausage? What's up, memory? I got an OnlyFans that can see the sausage. Not really. But I got an OnlyFans. But it's not nothing dirty. I just do cooking in my Speedo. Nah, I don't really have no OnlyFans. You want to give your sausage to fishing girl? Dang. Why you hoping she's a largemouth bass? Call me a largemouth. Oh yeah. I'm so horrible. A devil catfish. I'm about to buzz cut my hair, y'all. I'm gonna cut it all off. What's up, Adam? Welcome back. I'm doing good, man. What's up with you, bro? Nah, I ain't really going ball. 18 pounds. That's what's up, bro. Keep going at it. That first little bit of weight, though, you lose it really easy. That's the good part about it. If you start working at it, that first little bit of weight loss will encourage you to keep going. And that's a good thing. We all need encouragement. Every little bit of a victory, we count that and inspire ourselves to keep going. Good to see you too, Adam. Memory he has before I used to have my pic on my profile. Why'd you take your pic down? To me, becomes less harder to work out, but some days it's still rough because I work all the muscle groups in one day. Every day, 4 days a week. I work it. It's hard to keep up with exercising. I guess I'm just really stubborn. I don't know how to quit once I make my mind up that I want something. I go for it, and I don't know if that's a gift or a curse, but it's something. When I first decided, like, man, I'm not gonna be a diabetic. I got to do something about this. I worked out 7 days a week for at least maybe more than 6 months. I would get off of work and I jog me a mile. I do me some push-ups. I do some sit-ups, and I do some crunches, and I do where you touch your elbows to your knees. But I do a little bit. I jog me. Well, at first I jog me like a half a mile and walk a half a mile, and I do, I think it was 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, 5 crunches, and 5 touching my elbows to my knees. Then after about a month, I went to 10 and tried to jog a little bit more and walk a little less. And then I went up to 15, I went up to 20, and I just kept going up. And then eventually, because my idea was if I took one day off, it was going to be too easy and I was going to take more days off. So that's why I just kept working out every day. Please get freaky as wild. Thank you, Adam. It's hard losing a belly. That's a hard ass thing to do. I'm still working on mine. Yeah, mine. I'm still working on losing my belly. That mean, still there. Eventually, I'll lose it. It's easy to gain weight. I just gained like 5 pounds, and I don't know how. That's what I do. You gotta change your whole lifestyle. You want to be in better shape. You can't just wing it. I haven't ate McDonald's in years or Burger King. If I do eat something from places like some food I could make at home, I'm 6 foot, Adam. I'm just 6 foot. Just now when I weighed about 195, but last time prior to it was like Wednesday. I weighed I weighed like closer to 190, like a little bit below 190. So it could be water weight. Could be I ate too much this weekend. I don't know. I missed you too, bro. Life's been treating me pretty good. It's busy all the time. Well, just work at it and you'll get rid of it. Another thing that helps is what's it called? Intermediate fasting. I try not to eat nothing before 6 in the afternoon. Don't matter what time I get up. You pretty muscular. That's good, Adam to go. So I'm trying to get like you, then, bro. Trying to get like you. Yeah, I've been trying to do better about drinking my water. I've been pretty bad about it. It's hard to do one meal a day. I do two. You eat breakfast at 5 p.m. Well, that's good. I try to do at least a 16-hour fast. What's daddy bod? From dad bod to daddy bod? You had the muscles on your traps, like upper back and shoulders, bro. What's a trap? Hold on, I'm gonna look up see what a trap is. People tell me like, "Hey man, this look good. Your tricep look good," and I'll be like, "Thanks, thanks," and I'll go out to the car and Google it. Trap muscle. Oh, okay, that's the thing on your back. Hell yeah, I can't even see those back there. What's up, Tag? Balls? Why'd you say balls for? Daddy bod is abs body to you? Yeah, I ain't got that. Water does help, and coffee helps too. There's no such thing as a final form. The older you get, the more impressive you're supposed to look. Oh, the front, like right here. That's crazy. Why is it called a trap? Yeah, coffee does tear your belly up sometimes. Am I trying to get brand partnership? Uh, maybe one day. I'd like to be sponsored or something, but I don't get enough views to be sponsored. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of a trap house. That's why I typed in trap muscles. What's doobie with doobie? I think I can get some kind of brand partnership directly with YouTube as well. Getting that trap muscle from the trap house. That's the workout. Mr. Freedom, you still can't push through the 7 inches. What you talking about? G Fuels competition? But ain't all that stuff bad that they give them gamers high on caffeine and sugar and calories? I'm about to have to hop off of here. I got work in the morning. What's up, J-Lo? Jello? How you doing today? I'm glad you're doing good, Jello. You should go to sleep too. You got things you gotta do too. Freaking sucks, don't it? Yeah, I've heard about the Carmelo Anthony where the boy stabbed the other boy. Well, thank you for stopping by, Jello, and you have a wonderful night. Ooh-wee. Now, I don't give a layout of my house. Only I'm supposed to know how my house is laid out. No offense. But like somebody ever breaks in your house, you have the advantage. Don't ever cut the lights on. Cut the lights off. You know the layout of your house. They don't. My forehead, it's right here. Odd request.